Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too.
Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pavard trying to get there. Griezmann driving on, he could shoot here. Neuer will lay claim to that. Sané. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pogba. Pogba. Mbappe. And the ball is out of play. Kimmich. Gnabry is fouled. Pogba. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And here's Pogba. Now it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann, and it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goretzka plays it forward. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Still goalless. Conte. Pavard. Griezmann. Going through. Fekir. And they've been... He's gone for it! Goal! France! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Müller, and the shot! No mistake! Bayern Munich are all square. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both kick.
Müller concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. He's through now. Lewandowski! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Conte. Fekir. Mbappe. It's Fekir! Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. And it's Pogba. Pavard. Conte. And here's Griezmann, looking to get within range. And the shot! And he's done it! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to...
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hernandez battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's cut loose. Conte. Pogba. Longley. Fekir. Kimpembe. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goretzka. Mbappe. Griezmann. He's looking to get there first. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, they could break here. Well, they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a loose ball. Sané. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pavard does well there, alert. And here's Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. Pavard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Mbappe. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
France with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Goretzka drives it forward. And it's Müller. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. Goretzka.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's left his man, goes for it! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Pogba. Kimpembe. Fekir. Pogba. Oh, it's Pogba. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
And it's Conte. Conte.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he heaves it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Schuller gets it back.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... Has a hit!
Gnabry so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Lewandowski with the slide tackle there. Forward it goes. Conte. Fekir. Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Varane. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. France still to register a shot on target. Longley. Gnabry did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Conte. Not offside that time. Out for a goal kick. Play for a throw. Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This could spell danger.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Muller. Gnabry has a hit! Fekir tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Conte. Pavard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It could be in here. No, it's Fekir. Gnabry. A heavy challenge. Muller. Lewandowski. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Titi. Pavard does well there, alert. Corner given. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Header! He's delivered all right!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half. Little doubt, that is a foul. Goretzka has been sent off. Rafael Varane. And it's Fekir. Boateng plays it forward. Gnabry. Oh, good interception. Conte. And it's Fekir. A chance to play it in. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fekir. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Fekir. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Muller gets it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. Pogba gets it back. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Conte. Douglas Costa. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pogba. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Gnabry. Mbappe. Fekir. Chance. Goes for goal. Oh, the ball's called. That is asking for in for the pieces. Really well taken goal. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Referee's given a throw.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Conte. Griezmann, who's made his mark on this game. That's a promising ball. Chance! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So all square, and that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points, it could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Defenders on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Goretzka, that is a terrific run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Titi, France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Titi, Goretzka goes looking. Titi, France scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Fekir. Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays it. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pavard. And here's Fekir. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
France go into the lead. Oh, surely shoots! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fekir with a delicate ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Muller, and the counter is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Schüller. Rafael Varane. Conte. Fekir. Gnabry has created one goal already. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Titi. Conte. Longley. And it's Conte. Pogba. He's there to receive it. Kimmich. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. Titi. Conte. Gets a good foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gnabry. And he's cut it out. Caught offside that time. Pavard. Fekir. Pogba. Conte. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. And here's Griezmann. Tolisso drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Conte. And here's Griezmann. And it's Pogba. Fekir. Pavard. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Looking to get within range. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. And here's Fakir. Pogba. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. Muller. Real chance! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ben Yedder. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann with a shot! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Mbappe. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Oh, they could break here. And it's Goretzka. Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Hoists it forward, and here's Griezmann. Conte. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Titi. And here's Ben Yedder. Pavard. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. Pavard cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. He's had a look, going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hernandez goes looking. Gnabry. Conte. Either side yet able to find the net. Conte. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Tinged one through here, and the flag has stayed down. And it's Gnabry. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Whipped in. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Pavard. Conte. Mbappe. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lovely feet. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's gone for it! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Conte. here's Ben Yedder. Goretzka drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. Plays it back. Pogba finds himself eased off the ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
France have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunity.
Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Bayern Munich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it has a strong end product.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. He's left his man. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! It's come through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Cleared without complication. Pogba. That's been won straight back. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Oh, he's had a shot!